On Tuesday, Graham County Attorney L. Scott Bennett stood before a courtroom and implored Graham County Superior Court Judge Pro Tem Travis W. Ragland to send a message that crimes against children would be dealt with most extremely and sentence a serial child sex abuser to life in prison.
Judge, as a prosecutor, there are cases that absolutely break your heart. And this is without a doubt one of them. This is a little girl who never had a chance at life without abuse in it. She knows nothing else. This started incredibly young and lasted until she finally had the strength and the fortitude to say enough is enough. And I'm grateful that she did, and I commend her for doing that. Because but for that strength that she somehow was able to dig down and find, this abuse would be going on right now. Judge, this is a life sentence. I'm asking the court to impose the life sentence. But I want to make sure the court has a context for why I am asking for this. A child should be innocent and be able to live her life and grow and mature and experience life in a manner that we consider to be normal. That life, that opportunity was taken away by the defendant before she even began to live her life. He decided that his own needs, his own desires, what he wanted to do was more important than allowing this child to live a life. He effectively took away her innocence and the life that she should have had. And for him to pay for it with his life is not only appropriate, it's mandated.
Graham County Superior Court Judge Travis W. Ragland appeared to agree and sentenced Michael Paul Calderon, 42 of Safford, to life in prison on one count of sexual conduct with a minor under the age of 12. As per Arizona statute, Calderon must serve at least 35 years day for day before he is eligible for parole. That means he will be 77 years old before a parole board can review his case.
With regard to count 4, the court is going to order a life sentence in the Arizona Department of Corrections, that the defendant pay restitution to all victims for all economic loss rising out of Safford PDDR 24013959.
The sentence was stipulated in a plea agreement that dropped 16 of the 21 charges against Calderon, including child molestation and additional sexual conduct with a minor charges. And it also amended 4 counts to attempted sexual conduct with a minor. Calderon received a sentence of lifetime sexual offender probation on the amended counts should he ever leave prison. Calderon was initially arrested October 2nd after he was reportedly caught performing oral sex on the victim, who was under the age of 15. A subsequent investigation learned the abuse had been going on for multiple years against a single victim. Calderon did not address the court himself, but his attorney Dennis McCarthy said he expressed remorse for his actions.
Thank you, Judge. This is a stipulated agreement. There's really nothing I can say other than my client is remorseful for his actions. I don't think he's going to address the court today, but he's expressed to me that he's deeply regretful for what he did. He apologizes to his daughter, to his wife, and to his sons.
After the sentence was carried out, Calderon was fingerprinted and then escorted out of the courtroom to begin his life sentence in prison. Reporting from Safford for the Gila Herald, I'm John Johnson.